Hello, and welcome to my playground. This is the Mad Chemist Church or Church McGurch, depending on where you know me from, and welcome back to Let's Play of one of my favorite games of all time. Not War, Darksiders. I don't know which one's which. Let's see, I'm guessing this is the autosave because if I click on this, it says delete. So I'm gonna go with this one. That's my last save file. Yeah, welcome back to Darksiders War Mastered Edition. We left off getting Le Horse. Now I have Le Ruin. I can now do Le Ruin things while on Le Horse. Which includes fighting big Le Wormy thing. Which I think... Yes. Ruin can accelerate rapidly. Charge at a higher pace for short periods of time. Press to charge. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I do... Oh, I am stuck. Holy hell. Yeah, okay. Now I want to summon War, or Ruin. I want to summon Ruin. Yeah. Get wrecked. Ow. I hit the charge button. Oh. No. It says hold the button. Holding the button.
Did you see that? There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you into kibble.
There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you to kibble. So... Now, again.
You need to stay one step ahead of this thing, because I am not in the mood for picking your bone fragments out of its crap.
Okay. Okay. So all I have... Oh, there's the right trigger. So why is it not giving me... What? Okay. There it goes. Okay, it's not giving me the right trigger.
You need to stay one step ahead of this thing, because I am not in the mood for picking your bone fragments out of its crap.
Okay, well, it would be nice if it... It would be nice... yeah. What? Was I bugged? What? Clicked last checkpoint. Okay. That's left trigger. Can accelerate rapidly at a higher pace for short periods of time. Press right trigger to charge. Do I need... can't... Do I have to... No. So I'm pressing right trigger and nothing... I can't throw my weapon even though it highlights. Even though it highlights that I can do it.
Did you see that? There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you into kibble.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
You need to stay one step ahead of this thing, because I am not in the mood for picking your bone fragments out of its crap.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah, but how do I do damage to it? I can't... I can't... Yeah. It won't let me do that while on... while mounted. I can only slashy slash. Yeah. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him or not. Why? Okay, I am getting pissed. I am very pissed. Okay, hold on. Okay. Did I have the wrong weapon? Is that what it is? Do I have the wrong weapon? I must have the wrong weapon. But the question is... That's why. I could... I'm like, where is my gun? I obviously can't do that.
Did you see that? There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you into kibble.
I prefer turn you into kibble. Alright, now this makes sense. That was pissing me off. I'm like, it shows up, I can do it. Why can't I do it? It's telling me I can. Yeah. God. That took way too long. Bee! Just shove ruin down its mouth. Yeah. It's like that's a one spicy meatball. First try. Every time. First try.
Well done. But that was only practice for the Stygian, the biggest and meanest of them all.
The biggest and meanest of them all. Cool. Thanks for the vote of confidence, dude. Give me your souls. Oh yeah. We're doing this. We're doing this. Ah. No, you. You first. Ow. Ow.
Is that all?
No. Yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. That's not what I wanted to do. Who's next? You get wrecked, you get wrecked, you get wrecked. I got wrecked, I got wrecked, I got wrecked. Ha ha ha. No. I got 2 more. I got 3 more. Yeah. You don't like the explodey gun, do you? You don't like the explodey gun, do you? Explodey gun. Explodey gun make you explodey. Boom. Oh. Oh no. Not the explodey. Oh no. Needs to reload faster. Oh, yeah. Explodey gun, explodey. Explodey. Boom. Oh, where did you come from? Oh no. My explodey gun. Makes everything explodey. Oh no. Okay. Thanks, explodey gun. But I need this desperately. Not because I took any hits, but, you know. Because I like green souls. Oh, where'd all these guys come from? Oh, give me the bee! Give me the bee! Bee for the slam dunk. Oh, dunk it. Dunk. Boom. And I repeat. Oh, look at that. I need more explodey gun. I was gonna move on. You know, who needs a explodey gun? Not this guy. Only people who don't know what they're doing need an exploding gun. Ow, ow.
Die!
I know exactly what I'm doing. So I don't need the exploding gun.
Is that all?
Oh, he's gonna pick that up. Yeah! I exploding gunned. He didn't even get to jump. He went, yup. And exploded.
He comes!
Yeah.
I will bathe your flesh.
Will you? Do you promise? I don't know the last time a war had a shower. Could have been a really long time. Who knows? Explodey grenades with my explodey gun. Aww. Can I explode anything? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is end of the line. Can I get there? No. What's underwater? If anything, is there anything underwater? Sometimes hide things under here, like that. Yup. Just like that. Got a soldier. Soldier boy. Is there anything... like there's anything on top of that rock? Nah. There's nothing cool up there. Yeah, it looks like that's a pathway. Oh! I heard that. There it is. There it is. I feel like there's something up there. I feel. Yeah. Do 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 do. Give me that B. Slamma jamma. Ramma slamma. Top jam pogorama. Yeah, pogs. Not poggers. That stupid thing people used to say. Pog, the actual toy. That was like a collectible that's now completely worthless. I think like out of everything, there's only one of those left that's actually worth anything. Well, hey, look, this dude. What's up, bro?
Great.
What do you got for me today? Kinda want to finish upgrading.
Oh, don't forget over here. Oh, you like that, huh?
Kinda want to finish upgrading things.
Nice sword. You
Oh,
are
thanks.
as wise as you are powerful. You are as wise as you are powerful.
Oh, now you're just being a kiss ass.
You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
Thanks. Now I leave that maxed out.
Farewell for now.
Leave that maxes out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that maxes out the sword. Oh, it's almost leveled up. I'm pretty sure all my moves on this are maxed out now. forgot. I need to go sell to this dude real quick. I forgot I still had whatchamacallits. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get me anything. It is actually. Yep, I am maxed out on that. I have enough.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
Both of those.
Greetings.
Because I use the gauntlet more than I use the scythe.
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell. Do. We're about to fight the boss guy. Do. War, get your sword out. Let's fight the Hooters. Look at all those demons. Like, raise the cannon. He's got like a drill head. Rawr. They're like, we don't like it. What is here?
That's the Stygian. Looks like they worked him over pretty good. Now, you just have to get in there and finish what they started.
Yeah, I know. All I gotta do is finish what they started. But first, I'm gonna gather all these souls. Pull the sword out of one of them. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Ooh. Well, I can't eat anyone, so don't gotta worry about that. You just, get a bunch of metal piled right through your face. Rawr. Rawr, back. Yeah, come on, Rune. Oh, don't go towards it.
Ride, horseman. Do what you were born to do.
What? I teleported away from that. Or not teleported, but ran away from that. I gotta knock the whatchamacallit off of it. Come on. Give me them peepers. Give me them peepers. Come on. Jamona. Give me them peepers. Aw, really? Do I have to attack it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like I got to attack the metal piece on it while it's docile. Right now it's not docile. So come on. Yeah, okay. Since it's docile right now, I can run up alongside it and attack the... Got it. Got it. When boorits don't work, you gotta use the soul. Sword. Sword. Come on. Show your ugly mug. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. I don't like that at all. What are you? Oh, come on. I hope that's actually doing damage. I'm hearing it. Yeah. Like, it sounds like it's doing damage. Like, I'm not getting the, like, invincible thing. It's like, yeah, you're not doing any damage. The ding ding, it's like, there's like a ding ding. Ah, come on. Come on. Yeah. Getting a mouthful of lead. Or demon juice. I don't know how War's reloading. As he hasn't reloaded once. I love it when you get games like this. Where the gun, like, you just can infinitely fire. Because, you know, it's just using, like, the demonic energy or whatever from the character. And then you go into a cutscene. And they reload. They legitimately reload. you watch them, like, empty out spent shells. And they put like new shells in, and I'm like, but I thought the gun consumed demonic energy to produce the bullets. Am I supposed to attack him when he pops out? Guess I'm supposed to attack him when he popped out. I think that happened. I don't think that happens in this game, but I'm pretty sure that happens in like Devil May Cry, where Dante like shakes his gun and he gets the bullets out, and then he reloads, and I'm like, Dante uses his energy to reload because he's a demon. Boom! Oh no. What will I ever do? I have been swallowed whole. Geyser of blood. I now have his heart. Samuel requires the item of powerful arcane energy to unlock access to the Black Throne. I gained a life stone. Untouched. Tire fight.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but get the Stygian's heart back to Samael. Still, all these hearts, the power he'll get from them. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. You're just mad. I keep forgetting I'm set to like the world map when I need to not be set to the world map. Okay, so that's where it wants me to go. But I was gonna say, what did I lock onto? There's something over here? I see something up there. But how does one get up there? 'Cause I don't think there's any kind of like boost. Ooh. That. Oh. Oh. There's something here. Do I... Hold on a second. was hoping that did something, but I feel like this is something later. Some ability later that you get. So gauntlet. I like the gun more than I like the other thing. If I remember right, the gun's pretty much for writing ruin. And then the whatchamacallit, you actually use for when you're not able to write ruin. Because like this will like slowly knock them back, but it doesn't actually. Where does it have me going? It has me going all the way back and that way. I know there is other stuff to do. So that's where I'm at. It wants me to go back there. Leviathan's Drift. Ashlands. Yeah, let's travel to the Ashlands real quick. There, I want to do. If I know where this is. Yeah, you can't double jump in the sand, anyways. This is where I think it is. And this. I want to do like a quick sweep around. Yeah.
Bravo, horseman. Even the ash-crawling Stygian lies dead in your wake.
Who can stand against you? Because if I remember correctly, I no longer have to worry about the worm. But it's still easier to get around this place on Ruin. Plus you can use the boost to get through. But oh, I'm trying to remember. I know there's like chests and stuff, and you can use ruin to like jump up like that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember like as soon as you get ruin, this opens up like this whole area here to like a full exploration, whereas before you couldn't. The question becomes, does this require anything? Yeah, obviously this requires a bomb. I'm not seeing any bomb. Can I target that? Targeting that. Nope, I can't actually hit that from here. Because I don't think... No, that has to be the demon bomb. But I don't see any anywhere. And that's blocked by that. Interesting. all the torches lit? Yes. That torch is lit. That torch is lit. So there's only 2 torches? Yeah, looks like it. There's something up there. That blocks that down there. Alright. So that's gotta be something for a later date. That's gotta be something for a later day. When I have some sort of new ability. Pretty sure you went that way, you covered that. Covered that over there. I think the only other place I haven't been is... Yeah, I know there's tons of things I have to come back for. Especially once I have got, like, the hook shot. So yeah, especially once you get, like, the hook shot thingy, my bubber. So that takes you over there. Am I being followed? I am being followed. I'm like, I hear battle music, but I don't see anyone. Like, I hear the music, but I see no one. So I can shatter that, and I can get this. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much exploration. Beyond this, going back and finding things while recording, just on the basis that. What is this? I don't remember this. Was this something I did? And I started at that end and it got me all the way around? Maybe this is where I got ruined? I don't remember. I don't think you have to come back here at all either. I remember this area was a lot larger, but you can't explore it until you got ruined. Oh yeah, it was. This is one of the... Yeah, this is one of the arenas. Yeah, okay. So now I can go back. Kill that. Or not, check out that spot. Yeah, there's a ton of like little nuances and like little areas that you miss throughout the game because of that said fact. That you don't have abilities, certain abilities, and I don't remember all of them, let alone the majority of them. I do remember some, or where some are, but it's like, okay, now I gotta go get that said ability. And then come back to this area, and it's like, that's a lot. Especially since I'm trying to record, and I don't want these videos... Like, they're already long enough. These videos are already long enough. But I also don't want... Like, yeah, there's a grapple point right there. These videos are already long enough as is, because they're playthroughs. And... to go through and to get all the little collectibles is just hours of traveling from point A to point B to point C to point 3 and then solving a little puzzle and then you move on to this, move on to that. And by that time I've already done like one episode of literally nothing but going back and collecting chests because I'm like, okay, there's, on the map, there's a chest right here. But where do I get it? Oh, I don't have the ability to get it yet? That's weird. I'm at the end of the game. And then it turns out to be some, like, really weird puzzle that you don't, like, think about. You're like, huh? I have to do what before I can get to that? Whatever. Alright. This one, it wants me to go back so I can start the... pretty sure this starts the second to last mission. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm missing... I feel like I'm missing like 1 or 2 abilities. I know the grapple point, but then there's like some way to like open shadows, which is another thing, like going back and hunting. And the whole reason I don't do a lot of that stuff is because of the fact that I do minimal editing to my videos, and I don't do like the cuts where I'll record for like 5 to 6 hours and then
Bravo, horseman.
cut
Even the ash-crawling Stygian lies dead in your way.
coins go flying out of it.
Who can stand against you?
I don't take like 6 hours of video and then cut it into like an hour or whatever. I record, whatever happens, happens. And I try to do the best I can in that hour, or like 45 minutes to an hour. I try to do my best I can, get as far as I can, and then continue the next, part from there. Because I find that works like the best for me. When it comes to like these playthroughs, that works the best for me. Because these are all just hobby. This is just like a hobby thing for me. That was a cat in my way. I'm surprised I dodged that attack. Cat. And honestly, like on the off side of things, I don't have a lot of time to edit. I don't have a lot of time to like try to make things fancy or add noises or whatever, some other production value, like high production value. I don't have a lot of time for that.
He comes!
I do my own stupid little routines that pop into my head. Like, most of the stuff I do while playing these games isn't like me doing a bit or doing some sort of like routine. This is literally just what pops into my head as I'm playing a game, like in general. Like when I'm doing like a voice, or I'm doing like some little like talking to myself a certain way, it's because like that's what my brain is like, yeah, that makes sense, you should do that. I'm like, okay, got it, brain.
One more. Just one more.
Chow down.
And then more. You get your tower. Silitha's web-infested lair is far across the great chasm in the Ashlands. Ruin has yet to regain much of his strength, but he will make the distance. As for Silitha, just get there, and she'll find you. The Broodmother is a collector of sorts. Most who enter her realm, she feeds to her young, the ones she takes an interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive, and they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her things. You could say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end.
Oh,
But Horseman,
is that a threat?
I like stories that have a happy ending.
Oh,
Now bring me the final heart.
I like stories that have happy endings, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, hint, hint. You know, wink, wink, hint, hint. Wow, or can access once dormant soul bridges. Charge ruin through their pillars to activate them. Yay! Horse. My Haas can now do things. Now the question is, can I summon ruin here? No, I can't summon ruin here. This whole party is ruined. Alright, I am going to jump over to Vigil. I am going to use a wormhole. And call it an episode. Oh, serpent hole, whatever. But this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've played this game, what your thoughts are on this game, and you know, what you're thinking about. If you're excited about Darksiders 4, I know I'm super excited, and I'm trying to play through this game and get it done so I can get to number 2, which is my favorite, and get to number 3, which isn't exactly my favorite, but it was good. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it was kind of like, I didn't feel like I was playing a Darksiders game. I felt like I was playing some sort of generic kind of hack and slash apocalypse themed. But that's just my opinion on it. And then eventually I'll play Genesis on my own and just kind of have fun with it. As I've played like, I don't think I've played Genesis at all. I think I've like watched previews, and I think I might have played like 5 minutes of it, like the opening, and that's it. I don't remember. It has been that long. Genesis came out and it was kind of like and it was gone. I was just kind of like, oh, cool. But thank you. Please, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel, helps people get out there, helps these videos go out to more than just my friends and family, which is my intended target audience, because, you know, they always ask me questions and I try to describe it, and it sounds really funny trying to describe this game to someone who's never played a video game before in their life. But hey, until next time, you be you, you stay you, and most importantly, adventure on.